Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to talk a little bit about Google My Business. Now, Google My Business is the thing on Google where your Google reviews are, right? So this is just for entrepreneurs, small businesses. I want to give you a little hint here because I keep bumping up against the same thing. Google My Business has a Google Terms of Service, and it's important that we always abide by the terms of service that Google has. Otherwise, two things happen. One, you could get caught and kicked off the platform, and two, when you're outside of those terms of service, you tend to be outside of the behaviors that the algorithms are going to reward. So if you cheat, you tend to have a problem. I have one major thing you need to make sure. You should not have more than one location on your Google My Business if you don't have more than one location. Do not open a north side version of your business just to rank in the local SEO for that region. It is a very bad idea. If you want to open an actual office, that's good. But you're not going to have a ton of luck, more than likely, in the new world, opening P.O. boxes or opening these rent-a-spaces just to have a little bit better reach. It may work temporarily, but you might bump into a bunch of different problems. Here's some of the problems. One, you have to get 2 sets of reviews for everything. The second thing is you have to send more signals on your website that both locations are legitimate. That's the first thing. The second thing, the big question with Google My Business is whether or not you should use, if you're a home office entrepreneur, you're in this position where I don't want my house to be on there. Well, technically the terms of service say that you cannot have your home shown as a retail space. It needs to be an actual office where there would be somebody there to actually talk to somebody. If you don't have an office worker or a secretary, or if somebody's not going to be there, you're not supposed to have it viewable on the map. But there is this thing that we have found that if you're not viewable on the map, you tend to have a little worse off local search result. In fact, quite a bit so. Google seems to be, it appears in 2019, looking for signals that you have a pulse, that you're real, that you're live. It wants to see photos. It wants to digest Google Maps information and pull that Google Maps information into your Google My Business, into the whole algorithmic system, right? So I tell you what, when you're doing this, make sure that you think clearly about whether or not you should show your home as a location. The best advice I have is that any small business trying to get started should make it a value to try and find an office right in their honey hole. I've talked about it before, but wherever you want to dominate in the local snippet, your end game goal for full efficiency should be to find an office that you can rent and be at for your business, because you will rank better in local SEO. So that answers the questions. One, should you have multiple locations when it comes to Google My Business? And two, should you have your home, if you're a home office, should your home office be viewed on maps, or should you say, hey, I don't show this on Google Maps? I tend to lean towards here's the real answer. You want to have an office that can be visited. It shows up on maps right in your honey hole. That's the official long end answer that I would shoot for. So I'm Rob. I'm hoping that's helpful, and have a wonderful day.